Okay. Alright, hi, sorry to begin another video. My daughter just came rushing in and she was like, they mean son, and I'm in my head, I'm going, yes it does. Now, for me, things like that, just, I'm understanding it as I'm going, I'm having to constantly remind myself she's learning, she is growing in her understanding of things and all that type of stuff. So again, that's another reason why I'm really honestly looking to probably going into counseling again, because yeah, I know myself, my own, I will not deny the fact that my own husband is probably right in the fact that I'm very, unfortunately, I do have a lot of negative thoughts going through my head now, but I am trying to work on my negativity. Okay, to a degree I'm working on my negativity, but it's only because the fact of it is, as I am trying to process why these negative thoughts are coming to me and why these negative feelings are coming to me, and you know what it is about the negativity that, you know, I'm trying to work out the negativity. I'm trying to work things, sorry, not very good with communication skills. I will not lie, I'm not very good at them. But for me, I have to I am processing. I have to use my faith. I talk to God on a day-to-day basis. And you think I'm kidding you? The answer is no. I talk to God on a daily basis, and quite frankly, I seriously love doing it. Because, quite frankly, it helps me to mentally and emotionally process a lot of different things, a lot of different situations, a lot of different viewpoints. Well, not viewpoints, I should say. It's more of like, it helps me to process things out, and I'm able to, sometimes I'm able to get the answers that I'm searching for immediately off the bat from God. Other cases, it's more of like, be patient and wait, you'll see something, and I'm going, oh, okay. So yes, for me, I talk to God in heaven above on a daily basis. Jesus definitely is. He is my cornerstone. He is my rock. He definitely helps me from going keeps me from going overly insane. For me, going to God, going to Jesus helps me to, in some cases, understand things a lot better than I would have by just going to somebody else. So that's the reason why I don't mind doing that's one of the reasons why for me faith is such a big thing, because while yes, in certain cases of my past, it's also because of my past that I excuse me, sorry for those constant things. It's faith is something to me that I realized in my excuse me, sorry again, in my sort of late teen years, and I'm like middle-ish, really. My middle teen years is what man, must get a really good taste from my throat. I realized for myself personally, it was gonna help me out in my life. And boy was that not a wrong assumption to come to. I've had my dark moments just like everyone else. I really have. I've gone through, in the very first video, I share with you everything, not everything, but I share with you at least most of the details of what I went through. I was not the greatest of moms when our daughter was firstborn, and I was not the greatest of moms when between infant to about age 4 or 5. I seriously was not the greatest of moms. Like I said before in the first video, my perspective on what it means to be a mom was skewed. It really was skewed, and I regret those years very much so. But at the exact same time, I am thankful in the fact that I finally grew out of that. I finally grew out of that and to where I am now, but I still have some learning to do. I still have some things to grow out of for being a mom, for our daughter, and for any future kids that Jesus decides to bless us with. And for that, I have to continue on improving myself. I have to continue on growing in my faith in God, and I have to continue to try to get a better understanding of my own kids, not only through God's word, but through their eyes too, as well, because it oh, dang. But yeah, just for me, that would, I know, I don't want to say, I'm going to say that, and I'm going to talk it. So, but it is a learning process for me, still, and I'm not going to deny that whatsoever. And as for a wife, that I'm still learning how to be a wife. I'm still learning how to let go of the need for control. I will not deny that whatsoever. I have been learning that I like controlling things around me and the people around me. But the issue with that is, and trust me, other people will know. A lot of other people I know for a fact will say, "Yeah, you're right. I cannot control what situations come in my life. I cannot control the people around me. I can only control myself." That is something that I am still learning how to let, at least the controlling of around me. I'm still learning how to let go of that. I will not lie. It bleeping. I do not like it whatsoever. I do not like. I don't. Part of me is not liking the part of letting it go, and I'm going. I've got to. In order for things to move away, in order for things to continue to move on, I am needing to let go of the control and let Jesus to be the one to control how things move and how things go. So it's that for me. It has been like, because I was raised to believe that I can decide how things go in my life, which is the truth to a degree. But I cannot always be in control of other situations, of other people. I cannot always be in control of that. And that is what really is so, I'm finding very frustrating to let go. And at the same time, I am having to continuously remind myself, let it go. All you're going to get is more chaos, more disorder, and more frustration, more anxiety, more worry, all that stuff. So yeah. So I'm having to force myself in some of the cases that in the issues I'm dealing with. I'm not kidding you. In some of the cases, I'm just having to force myself to continue to move forward, to continue to grow more. And in other cases, that's a little easier said than done. But I'm still unwilling to force myself to do so, because I have to take the steps. Even if it's baby steps. Granted, in some cases, it has to be big leaps. But I'm willing to, I have to be willing to do both baby steps and big ones in order to keep growing. But yeah, well, hey, I know for a fact that the first video was probably about as long as this one is. So I will let you go. I just wanted to share with you some personal experiences that I've been through. I'll let you know what it all took, and what it still is taking me to learn and to grow and to become the person whom I know I need to be, and especially in my faith. And like I said before, my very first video, I am unashamed of Jesus. I seriously am unashamed of him. He is, for me, an awesome person to talk to and to be in his presence is so wonderful. It is, at least for me. I know it is. Anyhow, I hope you have a great day, and and then also to let you know, besides the first one that I'm going to be downloading before this one, I am going to be showing, before that first video, I'm going to be showing you another video, a different video first of my garden. It's going to show all the progress that has been made. There's been some more since then, since I've made that video of my garden. Certain things have come even more so to life, and it's popping up more. Some things are popping up more. So I'm excited about my garden. I really, truly, seriously am. So, anyways, I hope you have a great day and have a great, Memorial Day weekend eventually, because I know for a fact that's only about a few days away. So enjoy your loved ones, enjoy those barbecues, and yeah, God bless. Love you all. See you next time. Bye.